I have big plans for today. I have enormous plans for today. You better believe it. Look at this guy. He already lost his head because the plans are so I guess huge. What I want to try today is start defining the shape of our raft, how it's gonna be in the end. That will require us to play around with the mechanics of the game and to glitch them out a little bit. If all goes well, you will have a screenshot of how it may look right here. But before we do anything, we should roll the intro. And to give you an idea of what I want to try, I want to use the roof tiles and use them like this, because I think from afar, from a distance, that will look like an actual ship, like the rumps go wider. But the problem is we cannot put any floors on this guy, because we would need the support right there, which would mean an additional structure, an additional floor, which we don't want. What we can do, however, is put the floor there. You see that? That means what we have to do is place a second row for each of these rows and place our floor there. Now if I remove this guy, for which I need an X. Now if I remove this guy, the floor will stay. We can then have pillars right here, more floors on the pillars, and this will work out. It's a lot of work, because I basically have to build each of these twice, but I think it will be worth it. The problem with this idea will be the corners. We can make one corner look really cool, because you can place these guys in a wedge shape, but only like this. I don't know, like this works fine for this corner here, it's perfect. But if we go to the other corner here, it just doesn't work. I can only do this and that. I don't know how to rotate it so that it would point in that direction. If there's a way to do that, please let me know in the comments, because I really like the idea for this raft. But now I have to do a lot of building. I still need to enforce a lot of our raft here, and I guess I will see you once I have made some progress. And no, I haven't forgotten about the antenna. I'm just very distracted with this right now. And with that, the first row is done, and we got a storm. Oh yes, a barrel. Metal scrap? Yes, metal scrap. Now what I have to do is place a second row of these to place the floors, but for that I want to try something. If I do this, then we have our floor up there, this works, but we could also have a floor here. And if I remove this, I hope this guy will stay. Oh, both stays. How interesting, but I only want this guy. Yeah, perfect. This will be our shelves. We can put chests on here, and then we have a proper storage system. I think this will be really cool. And with that, the rear row of the raft is done. Say that 3 times in a row, real quickly. Rear row of the raft, rear row of the raft, rear row of the whatever. Do we get any? No. Oh, wait, we do get resources back. This is actually phenomenal. It'll cost a lot of durability on my X though. Step 1 complete. Step 2, a lot of pillars. Luckily I have all these resources. Look at the metal. I've been playing for a while. It's such an addictive game. Okay, this looks good. And we're actually out of planks. This was all full with planks, but not to worry, there's so much stuff waiting for us here. Oh, and he's waiting for us. Don't you think that's a bit unrealistic? Isn't that a bit over the top?
I don't know what you're talking about. That's perfectly normal shark behavior.
Sure. Got some hinges. Let's make some crates. And it works. Awesome stuff. I think we can make signs in this game. Yeah. It's a nail, which is a bit painful, but we do have the resources. I'm a dum-dum. You make more than one sign. We can place them here. This is so good. Now, how do you work? E to change text. Would? We can only have one line of text then? Oh, no. Not would. Is that good? Does that work? I think it's good. Plastic. Stone. Yeah, I think this is gonna be cool. Now, can I add a floor? Yeah, I can still add a floor. This is good. Oh, I am out of wood. Oh, another island with a sign. Another island with a sign. Ooh, let's stop everything we're doing and try to head for it. And by everything we're doing, I mean this. This is starting to look really good. Got a bunch of leaves, a bunch of plastic, but wood, all out of wood. Oh, plastic. That's definitely a new one. Oh yeah, and it has a shipwreck. Wait, maybe it's not new. It also has help, but it could have dirt again and all this stuff. Yeah, we should check this out. Lower the anchor and head on land. Hey, shipwreck, what do we have for me? Yes, another chest. I think we're currently out of shark. Sounds weird, but it's a thing. 2 metal ingots and 2 bolts and glass. I enjoy this a lot. Another radio. Do we need to? I mean, why not? Can have our own disco. And another captain's hat. Can I wear 2 of them? No, I can't. I'll still take both. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. More mushrooms and more dirt. And no inventory space. This shovel is so crooked, I love it. This island was very good to us. Help! You helped me out a lot, thank you. Because we're finally back on resources. And still, we're out of wood. Completely out of wood. So as soon as I have that, we can work on this side of the raft. Alright, got a bit of wood. Let's try this. I remember it being a bit tricky. I tried it out in creative. We will go with the inverted roof corners, which fit perfectly here. And we can have another guy there and there. And another corner, well, in the corner, if it can. Oh, there it goes. Perfect. But now the problem is that I need a pillar right here. How did I do that? Or did I? Let's try to put the floors in. This guy and this guy. Now we can put a wedge there. Ah, right. But we cannot put a floor on the wedges. They don't work for that. Putting a pillar there will give us one can do double pillars? Hey, that's interesting. Yeah, this will give us a floor there, but not here. Now we could say we just live with that and maybe have a wall here to hide this. So once again, it's a lot of these walls now. Making some progress slowly. This is a lot of work. Bob, would you mind lending me a hand, please?
Bruh.
Oh, you're Lenny? I thought you were Bob.
Bruh.
No, I'm so sorry. That wasn't. I didn't mean it like Lenny. No, don't leave us. No, Lenny. On a more positive note, we can do this, which means we can have a floor here. No. And also here, so we only can't have one in this corner. I think that'll be fine. Guys, this is big. This is very big. With this, our entire floor is now made of reinforced tiles. The shark, Stinker, that little bugger, he can no longer eat any of these except for the very front row, but he can even have them. I don't mind. And what we also did is finish the building for this episode, at least what I wanted to get done. This will be the very back row, the rear of our actual ship. Nope, we won't stay on a raft, we will turn it into an actual ship. I want it to look as much as a ship as possible, and I think this is a great start. We will have a platform right here and one on the other side as well, because I think you can make kind of motors and they will go here. Also, we can use this to look out what is on us, what we are approaching if the raft gets completely turned around as it is right now.
This? Why is there so much stuff that I can't eat?
Yeah.
I want to eat more.
This is all you can have.
That is not fair.
Nope.
Not fair.
And then eventually we will expand it further out towards the front and try to make it spin inwards like a ship's nose. But for that, I still need to figure out how to turn these, not only in this direction, but also in that. But our next step will be to take this guy and put him over there on a larger platform. So let me get this larger platform ready. And we have 7 wood left, which hopefully is enough to make another stair. Yes, it is. Awesome. put it over here, and we can get up. This is a lot of space. This is gonna be so cool. Let's try and see if we can make out the shape of it. If we take a step back on this island here, might not be the best angle to check it out, and everything is in the way. Yeah, I mean, it's just a wedge kind of thing right now. But you see, we will go up like there. We will have the captain's quarters there. Then on top of it, our steering equipment, and it'll just go out. And let me try and paint it for you. Now we go at it with easy strokes, not hectic. Just be slow. Enjoy the time. We will have our captain's quarters. We will have a deck on top of that, where we will have our equipment for steering. The ship will be large, very large. We will have these platforms for our motors, just some happy strokes. Go at it gently. We'll have a rudder and a happy little mast right here. Why not have a sail for steering? Some antenna here and there. At our receiver, and we at ourselves, and if that isn't a happy little accident. I really need a way to get into the back. Yeah, I think we will build a rudder and have this be as a door into the ship, because we don't need an
I
actual
always
rudder.
like it when you're in the water.
Yeah, good for you. Not that we don't need it, I would love me a rudder, but it's not in the game as far as I know. Pick up you, dismantle you, also dismantle you, and put you kinda in the center, which I think would be here, and maybe like so. The first 3G carrier is back online. Revived CC1 commented that on the last episode, and I like it a lot, especially since we will need 3 batteries. Batteries? No, antenna. Okay, the antenna is not too far. So Vigonin said something about triangular signal location, which might be the wrong word, but I know what you mean. If we have 3 antenna, we can detect any signal and can detect from which direction it comes. I can explain that once we have all the antenna up, for which we need circuit boards and bolts, which should not be a problem. Circuit board and another, craft 2 antennas. And now if I put one back here and the other back over here, if I were to be the signal and I would come in from this direction, then I assume this antenna would pick me up first, then this antenna, and this guy would pick me up last. And by doing so, you can build a triangle and see where me, the signal, hit the triangle first, and therefore you know from which direction me, the signal, am coming. I hope that made sense. And now, now the thing works. Hey, oh no, 1564. Is that me? Or do we want to go to 1564? Do you know anything, Notebook? Radio Tower, 1577. Okay, so I want to go to 1577. So do I... Ah, no, this changes it. Now, what exactly does that tell me? That I need to go in that direction? I guess most of all it means we need to head out and do not linger at this island, even though I kinda want to get some more metal. Let me do that off camera. With a lot more metal. And another shard. Stop it! Stop it!
You're destroying my natural food sources.
We are back on track, and we're actually on the correct track. I checked with this thing here ever since we set out again. And do you see that number there that said 1400 something earlier? It is shrinking, and we are moving in the right direction. I did not have to set the sail for that. We're moving in the direction on our own, and you guys have let me know that the map is generating around ourselves once we have the certain equipment, the correct tools for it. So I think this is what is happening here. We now know where to go, therefore the next objective point in the story unlocked. I am excited, and I am doing this. Sadly, the raft is turned around though. This is back. I want to see where I'm going. Currently, I can only do this when I'm up here. Yeah, it'll be better once this thing is bigger. While we're waiting for something to appear on the horizon, why not check out some new technology? What I would really like is the better bottle, which is just plastic and some vine goo. I have one vine goo and a lot of this stuff. And plastic, yeah, I have plastic. And here we go. Good drink! That sounds promising. How much do you... I can't really tell. Oh, I thought it had durability. But no. I get it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is really cool. Now I just wish we had a way to put items on display on a rack or something where I could easily grab them. So we could use one bottle for this and have the other full of fresh water at all times. There's a shelf. I guess we can try a shelf. can go right here. And can I put a cup on it? No, it doesn't look like it. What is the shelf for? Oh, I'm moving away from it. Oh, did I pass it? Whoa. Okay, we're closing in on it again. This is exciting. I didn't see anything. And I still don't see anything in that direction. It's about to be day, which is good. What exactly is this? Oh, it's just a sea. It's a seagull. It was hanging in the air and I thought like, a helicopter. Oh. Oh. Do you see that? I would say we found what we were looking for. Oh boy. Is that a Raft city? That looks huge. Can I have that? That really is huge. Do you think there are people there? Is it an island? It does have a ginormous radio dish on top of it. This is the signal we were receiving. Oh, look at that. Can we learn that for energy? I'm so excited. Move faster, Raft. Move faster. I can't wait. It totally looks like a settlement. Are there other people? Would there be hostile people? I am so curious. The wind is against us. We can't really get any closer. This is a problem because I don't see a way to get up there without me being able to jump from the raft. I guess we just try. Park you here and leap of faith. There's even a lot of underwater stuff to this. Maybe we can get inside from underwater. The shark is still back there. He's very surprised at me swimming out from the raft so far. Wow, so much stuff here. Alright, we are there. Level A2. Can I have this? No. Can we find stuff in here? I mean, there must be something. Yes, pick up crate. Oh, yes, a lot of stuff. Awesome. A telephone. Hello? Anybody? No. And we're out again. How do we get up further? A briefcase. Notes. Oh, now we can have a decent look at our raft though. Oh my goodness, this thing will be a lot larger than I expected. Not complaining, but a lot of work. Oh! I did not expect this. Was someone or something captured in here? Yikes. Caught a shark named Bruce. Is that a reference to generic B? That's amazing. Robbie boat's gone. Best that Sharky's after me. Gonna stay here until I find a way off this place. Mike. Alright, Mike. I think I found your shark at least. Bruce, you bastard! I got you. Oh, what is you? Another note? This thing doesn't look like it's working. Anything up here? Oh, this is where it gets further up, but I first want to go there. I think this is only another way up. Oh, maybe these are separate though. That was close. Huge crate. Yo, thank you very much. Can I have this? Can I please have this? I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like a spear. Can I please have the ominous sounds? Okay, I will leave the spear. Sorry. Took boat, won't be back. Alright, so I could make this place my own, but I feel like it's not what I'm supposed to do. I would love these. Trace, pick up note. Ooh, don't mind if I do. And it goes up even further. But now I don't think that we will encounter other people. This is a very, very abandoned, and I think I'm supposed to jump this. Yikes. Yeah. Ugh. How? Look. Not like this. Let's try that again. Come on, this must be possible. Can I climb this? Maybe, just maybe. No. I can't believe it. Oh my. Yes, easy. First try. Don't mind the moon. It's been there all along. Easy. What am I supposed? Not another jump. Not another jump. There are things over there. Oh, I am supposed to be there. Easy. Oh, so easy. Actually, first try. The jumping puzzle. This is a crazy place. Alright, don't let me down. Yes. Our raft looks so cool. Around the corner, higher, more notes, and a big crate, and the light turns on. Utopia. New achievement unlocked. Is there a utopia? People. And then a sign. We saw something similar earlier in the thing. Give me the note. We'll read them once we're back. Oh, blueprint for headlight. And more note. Another achievement. But I guess this is this is it for the radio tower. Is there anything further up here? I do not think so. Wow, you can see the shark from far away. He looks big. Is he that big in comparison to our raft? That's kind of crazy. Next objective. Make it home safely. Should be able to drop here. Going down is a lot easier, but where is the shark? We are at water level and we're getting hungry. We need to take a swim.
Swimming is good for your
With
health.
the guy.
Especially with me.
He'll just come from behind, won't he? Actually, I see
I
him.
don't need to.
I've been practicing.
I'll take you straight on.
Still not quite good. Sometimes I can evade him in the air. And we made it. Oh, so exciting. Should I leave this place? Should I stay here? Should I first read my notes? I feel like I should first read my notes. Oh yeah, a lot happened. It seems there is some sort of secret project with people working on a new form of reactor that isn't stable yet though. Oh people, hey, look at this. We have a new coordinate to enter into our receiver. The scientists seem to want to save the world with the new reactors, which are radioactive as it seems, but they are dangerous. They are not stable. One of the scientists apparently blew the whistle on the rest of them, making the people in charge mad because it's supposed to be a secret project. So they took the smartest scientist, a lady called Sparrow, and left the others behind. Those left behind are called Cuckoo and Owl. Owl is the one making these doodles on the papers, I love it. And these two are following the people from the government, trying to rescue Sparrow and stop them from using the reactor. They stranded on the radio tower and left these notes, and I guess we're now following their footsteps. And then we have this final note where I'm not sure if it's from the scientists or the people who were originally operating the radio tower, and I don't really know what to make of them either. So these are all the information we found in the radio tower, and now we have the objective to go to 3531. I love this right here. I do this too all the time. But I guess with that, we will call it a day for today. Goodbye radio tower, I am on my way. Well, where? Let's see where the next place would be. 3531, 3531, about 2,000 I guess miles away. Oh, and the other thing stays marked on our radar. That is cool. So next time I guess we explore something else super exciting. We will also continue building. I'm far from done with this raft or this boat or this ship as it's going to be. We only just started. So I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, and if you want to help out the channel, you can hit the like button down below. And if you want to see more silly content like this, you can hit the subscribe button. This was your personal virus, and I hope I got you infected. Oh, I hear him. Oh, I hear him. Yeah.